Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. All right, you guys, I am here to do the love forecast readings for March 2020. Just so glad we are finally past that Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was, I don't know about you, but that was a very heavy one for me. All right, so today, like I said, we'll get into our love forecast. Thank you for all of your love and support that you continue to give the channel. Thank you for those who continue to make the very positive comments. I read them all, and I just want to thank you for taking the time to do that. Just a little bit about the reading that's about to come up. Remember, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Please be mindful that the messages can flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Also, keep in mind that there's no time limit to these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could be happening in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please like the readings if you like the readings, even if it doesn't resonate with you and you think it may be beneficial to someone else. Hit that like button, and that allows the reading to go out a little further, okay? And the subscribe button is right next to that. So again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Be mindful that we do have a Patreon membership now where you will have access to all of our extendeds. Today's reading will have an extended version to it. And don't forget that we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, I think that is all. These are all the decks that we'll be using today. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your last reading from February, and it was titled, Cancer, You Can't Fake This Any Longer. So apparently somebody in a relationship was faking or trying to make it seem like something, the relationship was like it appeared to be to others, but it really wasn't like that behind closed doors. So let's just see where you are now for your March reading. Okay, and I will be doing an extended on this. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? What do our Cancers need to know as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth? I'm going to take these two because they were sitting out so perfectly on the corner. Okay. Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forward? Wow, look at that. Okay. I'll tell you, the shuffles today have been quite theatrical. They really have. I guess after that Mercury retrograde, we're really trying to, Spirit is really bringing forth some messages that we're going to need to put in place. Really make sure our lives are going in the way that they really should go, and we're making the right choices for ourselves. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign? Wow. All right. We've been getting a lot of messages today too. I'll tell you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? What do our Cancers need to know as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go? Wow. Okay. All right, my Cancers, let's just see where you are. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I feel like this could deal with parents, but I feel like it's just family, period. There's some issues that's going on in your family that definitely need to be healed and not swept underneath the rug, okay? You're going to have to deal with the situation involving the family. And remember, the messages could flip-flop, so if it's not you, it could be your partner's family. But clearly, healing needs to take place inside of a family. And you need to free yourself from this problem. So I don't know if people are calling you, trying to pull you into something, or the situation is about you. Whatever it is, you need to free yourself from it. It's time to take back control of your life. So, that's the, oh boy. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So whatever's going on with this family, Spirit is saying, you're covered. Okay, the situation is covered, and miraculously, it's going to be taken care of. Okay, miraculous things are going to happen, but in order for that to happen, you have to really work out of a high vibrational space. You cannot be pulled into drama, be pulled into mess, be pulled into situations that are not serving your highest good. That's why you have that free yourself, okay? You need to stay optimistic as you're going through this. Your dreams are coming true, but don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So stay optimistic. Don't go into a negative space. And again, it's like I was saying earlier, don't allow others to pull you into that negative space. But also, you have to do right. You have to do right by others. You have to be right. You can't treat one person bad or treat one person incorrectly, and your spirit is telling you not to do that, and you're doing it anyway, and then expect for miracles to happen for you. It doesn't happen that way. Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So you got two cards coming from the same deck, kind of saying the same thing, that this is a magical space that you're in. This is a space where as things can manifest for you. Okay, but again, it is different components that need to happen in order for that to occur. Helpful person, someone wants to help you. Think whom that might be and initiate contact. So clearly someone around is wanting to help you from this situation. Spirit is bringing people to help you through this situation with this family. Okay, so there are others that are being sent to help. Allow them to help you. I feel like the help is a very, very important piece right now. It could be another relative that wants to help talk through the issues. It could be a friend. Maybe you're seeing a counselor, but I feel like there's help that's surrounding you right now in this situation, but you have to allow the help. Okay, you might be saying, well, I don't need the help. It may not be for you, it may be for the other person, or it could be for both of you, and you just feel like, you're just so stuck that you can't see the help and assistance that you need as well. Okay, energy healing work. That means you need to deal with things inside of yourself. This means you need to heal some issues that's within yourself, so it can materialize and manifest over to the family. Your home is protected by angels. So as you're going through this, just know your home is protected. What does that mean? That means those that are living in a home, everybody's protected, but you have to heal the issues so you can really live love. Do you understand what I mean when I say live love? Not to appear that there's love in the house, but really live it. really in your heart of hearts really have love for that family member or that issue, wanting to end that issue, not wanting it to keep going. You know, sometimes you have people in the family that want to just keep it going and going and going and keep bringing it up as people are trying to heal and trying to get past it. And this is where this help is. You know, you might have family members that would help that other family member, or it could be you, get past this situation, really put it to rest so it does not have to be revisited. Really put it in the cemetery to bury it, never to be able to give life to it again. Okay? You got the power. See, you got another card dealing with, power. You're in the space right now, okay? Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Spirit is telling you, you can do it. That's what I'm saying. You cannot lie. You can't make this up. You just cannot make this up. You got the power. You know what needs to happen to heal this situation. You know it, and you have to do it. Affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. This goes with, again, staying optimistic. Your cards are just, these are from different decks and they're saying the same thing. To me, it's saying stay optimistic, positive information, divine magic, make a wish because you got the power. You got the same thing, helpful person, freeing yourself. Oh my goodness, ask for help from others. See, I just said, oh my goodness. See, you can't ask for help from others. It's the same thing, helpful person. You got the same messages from two different decks. You got the same thing from not two different decks, from multiple decks here, okay? You're going to have to get help from others. You're going to have to get whoever this person is, or it could be you. You're going to have to bring in somebody else so this other person can see it from another perspective, because you two just trying to discuss it's not helping. You're going to have to bring in a third or fourth party to help the other person see the perspective that you're bringing it from or that they're bringing it from for this resolution, which means you're going to have to gather more information for this to happen so they can see clearly, because they're not able to see clearly right now. Wow. All right, Cancer. So let's look a little further into this. Okay. And I was looking back at your last reading again. I was trying to remember what it was, but you couldn't fake this anymore. And I think this is a carryover from your February reading. So make sure you go back and look at that, because something was trying to be hidden. And what is happening now, I think it is spilling over to other people with this help. Got two different decks talking about helping somebody. People helping you because y'all can't hide it anymore. You can't hide. You have to free yourself from this, because it's like you're in bondage. Okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? What do our Cancers need to know as it relates to the love forecast? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Okay, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Yeah, see, we were talking about manifesting. Here it is. You're definitely manifesting now. That just confirms everything up there. They're not getting the lesson. They're simply not getting the lesson. They're not getting the lesson. Okay, my Cancers, I was looking to see if you had an angel number to come through, and I do believe that you do, and I'm just going to tell you what has come to me. Okay, you have Judgment here, which is 20, and then you have the World, which is 21. So I feel like in 2021, whatever situation is going on with this, hopefully you'll be able to break out of this soon in 2020, but I feel like everything is going to be taken care of definitely by 2021. Okay, I feel like everything, all issues with this is going to be like something has happened in the past that will not have to be revisited again in this lifetime. Okay, um, but you do have you're starting off with a 2 here and a 1 here. But when I looked at this, I saw 2 individual ones, and so I want you to look at up 111. Okay, because when I looked at it, I didn't look at it as a 2. I looked at it as 2 separate ones. So I want you to look up 111 because I feel like that's another message that's coming in for you. Okay, so you could be dealing with this 2 of Wands here. Well, let me just tell you what the cards are. 6 of Pentacles, the World in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Magician, and then your overarching energy is Judgment in reverse. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The World represents Earth energy, so that could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo again. The Magician is air, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and then Judgment is fire with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so let's just tell you where we are. Somebody, again, is just trying to play it safe. They didn't want to ruffle any feathers. They were afraid of this situation that's happened with this family to end. Okay, and not to end, to be resolved, because I feel like things were going to have to be uncovered for it to be resolved. And people don't like, one thing I have learned, people do not like their stuff put out on Front Street when they've done something wrong. Some families would do everything to just cover up any issues, any problems, so they don't have to deal with it. And I feel like that's what's going on here. That's why this issue with this family can't ever be healed. This is why somebody, is being told to free yourself from this, because you got to come out of bondage of covering stuff up. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles, this is giving, this is receiving, but this also means help. And I feel in this sense that since we've had 2 cards here dealing with, helpful people and asking for, ask for help from others, this is another card that somebody's really needing help, and they're needing help from somebody else to come in and help with this situation, because this situation, it seems to be out of control. It really, really seems to be out of control, whereas somebody who has other information that can help this family get past this. With the World in reverse, this is incomplete. There's no closure to this. There's no closure to this situation. Somebody's really just empty right now. They don't know what else to do, and that's why that's why you got this ask for help from others. This is why this is coming in twice, because somebody's gonna have to come in and help this family get through this, because somebody is jealous. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, this is a jealous spirit. This is selfish. This is insecurity. So somebody with these issues are bringing this behavior. This is one of the causes of not being able to heal it, because of this behavior that's coming forth. And they actually say, if they're jealous of you, then just say you're jealous. But they can't, because it's too hard for them to realize that they're behaving that way. They can't even swallow that they're behaving that way. And this, once again, this is that divine magic that we talked about. This is you making a wish. This is you staying optimistic. This is you having the power. You have the power to change this, even though you may feel as though that you can't do anything else. You do. You do have the power to change it. And that's why Spirit is directing you to bring in somebody else. That's why Spirit is telling you, just focus all your willpower into this change. This is inspired action. This is turning visions into reality. And you can do that. Okay? Your overarching energy is the Judgment in reverse, and this is you having self-doubt, not, having self-awareness, understanding what you're capable of doing. That's why Spirit is reminding you that you have the power. That's why you're having to be reminded, but, you need to lift your thoughts and energies to attract what you desire by using positive affirmations. You're going to have to speak this to yourself. You're going to have to stay optimistic about this situation here, what's going on, and not have self-doubt and self-hate. All right, we're definitely going to go further, because we are seeing a lot's going on behind here, Cancer. A lot's going on behind here. And we're going to give you some advice as well. We're going to get into the extended. We're going to give you some advice from the Lover's Oracle. just to see what else needs to take place here. So again, I don't know if this is, wow, your card is coming up. Oh, wow, look at there. Freedom. Now, see, I'm telling you, we're about to get into your extended. And I wasn't even trying to do it. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I mean, we're not even in it yet, and we're already getting into it. So to get the extended information pertaining to that can be found below. Okay, just meet us on the other side.